ever I get a chance to meet some old friends out on the street. They wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face at any time or any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, here we go. You've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let them know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Oh yes, good morning everybody. Welcome along to the show. I hope you're all fine and well on this rather cold, wet morning, but it is here in Cleethorpes by the sea. Do let me know what the weather's like wherever you are around the world. I'm always interested to know, and let's have a look what we've got coming up during the show. If you're new to the show, then all this might seem a little bit mysterious to you, but it all should be explained as we go. So we've got the country music headlines in just a moment's time. And then we'll be taking a trip to Broadway at 11:15, which is where I sing a couple of songs from the shows. Then we got Story of the Song at 11:25, where I tell you a story behind a popular song and then sing the song for you. A couple of classics at 12, which is always a couple of classic line dances. And then we're finishing at 12 with Something Old, Something New, which I'll tell you more about when we get there. And then we've got a couple of special songs to finish the show with as well. We might run slightly over time today, just slightly, just because I've got a couple of special dedications to do at the end of the show. Okay. But just before I start the country music headlines, I'm just going to say a few very, very quick hellos. See who we've got in today. We've got John Hand. We've got Sandra Harris. Good morning to Sandra. And Dawn Timoth as well. Good morning to you. Barbara as well, and Bethan, hello. Can you play Texas Time? I won't have time to do Texas Time today, I'm afraid, Bethan, but if you watch on Friday, I shall do Texas Time then. And the same goes, I got a couple of requests on my status last night for songs, which I will also carry forward to Friday, because I don't really do requests on a Wednesday morning, because it's all very much structured and features and things like that. So I will carry the requests forward to Friday on my request show and do them for you then, excluding the couple of dedications which I've got at the end of the show as well. That is happening today. Lorraine Bennett, good morning. Perfect timing. Just finished building flat pack table and benches. Now sitting with a well-earned coffee. Looking forward to your show today. Thank you, Lorraine. Yes, a flat pack table. Do you know what? We bought a flat pack table and chairs, and Ben was at work, and I decided to put them all up. We were meant to be doing them together, but I decided to put them all up and surprise him. The chairs, absolutely fantastic. The table, wobble, 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 wobble. I've tightened the legs as much as I can, and it's very difficult to get your wrenchy thing in, whatever it's called, in the required place, and it's wobbled ever since. And I'm a little bit worried now because Christmas is coming, and we are going to be having Christmas dinner round the table. My parents are coming over for Christmas dinner, and I'm very worried about the table. I'm worried about gravy ending up on knees and things like that. So if anyone's got any tips, but literally I can't get the wrench into where I need to tighten the nut thing. I don't know. I'm not very technical. But yes, I'm very much struggling. Brenda Martin, good morning to you, my darling. Sharon says, morning all, horrid, foggy, raw day. Yes, it's horrible and foggy here as well in Cleethorpes. You're not far away from you in Scunthorpe. Anyway, nice day in Devon, though, says Brenda. So there we are. We're missing out again here in the north. Freezing here, says Dawn. You're in Immingham, I think, aren't you, Dawn? So not far away at all. Sandra Sharp is here. Good morning, Sandra. And Christine Townsend as well. Hello, Townend, sorry. Hello to Christine. Hope you are well. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to have you along. Brenda Martin, nice shirt and amazing haircut. Oh, thank you. I did go to the barbers yesterday. Since March, we've been cutting each other's hair, but the last 3 weekends I've asked Ben to cut mine, and we've ended up doing other things, watching television, whatever, and it's not got done. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to walk down to the barbers and have it done. So there we go. I'm quite pleased with it. It's a little bit short at the minute, but it will grow, obviously. Anybody else? Let's have a look. John Boylan. Hello to John. It's wet and very cold here in Immingham. Yes, it is here in Cleethorpes. And John says cold and dull here in Neston. That's in Cheshire, isn't it? Okay, we better get on with the show then. We have got the country music headlines, and here they are for today. Okay, first in the news today, the top 20 country songs of 2020 have been released. It's been a very difficult year for just about all of the world, and country music has been no exception. However, lots of the major country stars have managed to release some music this year. The official list of the top 20 country songs of 2020 has been released, and for fans of a more traditional country sound, it looks promising. It's hard to ignore the presence of fiddle, steel, and time-tested country themes in songs from Luke Combs, Runaway June, Miranda Lambert and Kelsey Ballerini. I'm not going to go through the whole list, but the top 5 country songs of 2020 are as follows. Number 5 is Sugarcoat by Little Big Town. Number 4 is Starting Over by Chris Stapleton. Number 3 is Stick That In Your Country Song by Eric Church. Number 2 is Bluebird by Miranda Lambert, and I must say that is my personal favourite from the list. And in top spot, it's Maddie and Ty with Die From a Broken Heart. Okay, next in the news today is Florida Georgia Line have announced a new album. After weathering a COVID diagnosis and a breakup rumour in November, Florida Georgia Line have announced their 5th studio album. Life Rolls On, stacked full with 16 tracks, arrives on the 12th of February. The duo of Tyler Hubbard and Brian Kelly say they've come a long way since 2012 when they dropped their first album, and that is just evidence within the music how good a time they're having. Okay, and last in the news headlines for today is the lovely Sarah Evans. And she wasn't able to tour this year. Most of the major acts weren't, but like many artists around the world, she found new ways to connect with her fans. She started a very successful streaming social media show called Closet Chaos alongside her daughter Liv, where they taught music, life, and everything in between, with special guests such as Little Big Town Carly Pearce and Martina McBride. Based on the success of that, Sarah has decided to bring an even bigger experience to her fans this week with 3 streaming concerts. Tomorrow, it's kicking off with her Greatest Hits virtual show, where she promises all of her hits plus a few surprises. On Friday, she will be performing for the first time ever all the songs from her covers album, Copy That, which came out earlier this year. And on Saturday night, Sarah will be bringing a little Christmas into your home with her At Christmas virtual show. All 3 shows will feature Sarah and her full band, along with some very special moments along the way. And tickets are available on Sarah's website. Okay, and as always, I always do a song that ties in with the last story of the country music headlines, and today is no exception. Let's do a little bit of Sarah Evans. The backyard to say it was a little past 9 when the prince pulled up a white pickup truck. The folks should have seen it coming up. It's only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I got to go. And that was all she wrote. Her daughter's heart was broke, and that was all she wrote. So the story goes. Now I think he's in the kitchen staring at the window, scratching and wrecking his brains. I get 18 years to stop there and walk away. A little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman that's gone in the blink of an eye. You left the suds in the bucket and the coal hanging out on the line. Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? And nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker, a smooth-talking son of a gun, for such a grounded girl, just a parent. 'Cause you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Now all the biddies in the beauty shop got some going non-stop, sipping on pink lemonade. After 18 years to step there and walk away, a little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman that's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the shirts and the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Yee-hoo. Under being a little bit big, hanging out the window and the heading that's the biggest of night. I get 18 years to step there and walk away. A little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman that's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the shirts and the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She left the shirts and the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Oh, she was in the backyard, they say it was a little past 9 when the prince pulled up a white pickup truck, plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. No, you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. A little bit of Sarah Evans. Okay, let's catch up with what you're talking about in the chat. If you've been talking, that is. We'll have a quick look now and see. Round about there, I think we're going up to. Sharon King says, you look very fresh and clean. Not that you ever look dirty. Love the hair and facial. Thank you. Thank you very much. I thought I'd make an effort today. There we go. That's very kind of you to say, Sharon. Thank you. Lynn Massey, morning Richard, cold and dark in Cumbria. Or cold and dank, I think that is actually, sorry. Yes, same here in Lincolnshire, not very nice at all. Sandra Sharp, loves Suds in the Bucket, so do I. Fabulous song and fabulous dance as well by Ivan Anderson, I think it was. Brenda Martin used to be one of our favourite dances, and Mary Davis says, mine too, Brenda, but can't remember it. I can remember Toe Heel Stomp, Toe Heel Stomp. Step not step back, coaster step. I don't know. Vaguely remember it. I think I'll be able to do it if I ever tried. And Gaynor Potter's here. Morning, she says. Good morning to you, Gaynor. Okay, if you are just tuning in, this is what we've got coming up today. We've just done the country music headlines, and we're just about to take a trip to Broadway with a couple of songs from the shows. Then we will have the story of the song, which is a very classic song today from the 70s. With a very famous cover as well. And a couple of classics is coming up at 25 to 12, where we sing a couple of classic line dance songs. And at 11:45, we've got Something Old, Something New, which I'll tell you more about when we get there. We will be ending the show today with a couple of special dedications as well. Okay, well, without further ado, I think it's time to take a little trip down to Broadway. Here we go. Well, the two songs that I'm going to do today have both got something very much in common, in that they were from one of the most famous musicals of all time. And it's a musical which is often on at Christmas time, which I thought would make it a good choice for today. I've certainly watched it at Christmas many, many times, although I don't know if I'll get to this year because Ben is not a fan of the musical, unfortunately. But it is, of course, the sound of music. Here's a couple of songs from that show and the film. Sing along, please. It does require a lot of singing along, this does. So tops of your voices, please. Here we go. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. of snow may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. There we go. I do hope you are all joining in with that one. It does have a very nostalgic feel, doesn't it, when you sing anything from The Sound of Music? And we have got a double bill today, as I say. Here's the most famous song from the film. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to be like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. There we go, a little bit of the sound of music. Let's just catch up on any of the chats. I hope you enjoyed the little trip to Broadway for today. A little bit of the Sound of Music double bill, seeing as it is coming up to Christmas. And it's a bit of a classic Christmas film, isn't it, really? Where do we get up to? Let's have a look. Barbara, hi, it's Bethan. Nice haircut. Thank you very much. Thank you. Brenda, Martin, amazing. My favourite film. And Sharon says, "Oh, Richard, I absolutely love this. Neighbours are at work, so sound up." Good for you, Sharon. I'm pleased you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. June Miller, hello, my darling. Nice to have you along. Thank you. And Sharon says, "Fantastic. My all-time favourite Sound of Music, along with Annie." Yes, I like them both as well. Lorraine says, "Beautiful. You sing this so well." Thank you, Lorraine. That's very kind of you. You would be fantastic at theatre. Well, thank you, Sharon. Do you know what? I've always wanted to do musicals and things and be in the West End, but I've always been too tied up really with work. So I've not really, singing. So I've not got round to it, but maybe one day. Oh, and the Sound of Music is on at 3:45. Brilliant, on BBC One on Sunday, the 27th of December. That's great news. I shall try and watch it, whether Ben likes it or not. Press the wrong button there. I've just shown you what we've got coming up today. We've got Story of the Song coming up in a moment's time. Very classic song today. You will all know the song very, very, very well. And then a couple of classics at 25 to 12 and a quarter to 12, something old and something new, and then we will be ending the show on a couple of dedications. Okay, well, without any further ado then, it's a very interesting story behind this song as well. I never ever realised the story behind this song until I did the research, and it takes on a whole new meaning now, the song, for me, and it will for you as well, I'm sure, if you don't know the story already. Let's do Story of the Song. Okay, yes, the story of the song today is about I Will Always Love You by the wonderful Dolly Parton. Okay, so it's a very personal favourite of all the songs that Dolly has written. It's one of her personal favourites, but it is born out of a heartache which she was going through at the time of trying to separate herself from a man that had given her a great opportunity, Porter Wagoner. Now, Porter had the #1 syndicated television show and gave Dolly her first really big break. Dolly had been in Nashville and started to have a little bit of success on the charts, and Porter had seen her, and he had a vacancy for a girl singer on his show, as the girl singer who was on it at the time was leaving, and he decided to offer the part to Dolly. But Dolly was hesitant, as she didn't want to be part of a group. She wanted to remain as a solo. However, she decided to compromise and said that she would stay for 5 years, but no longer, as she had to come to the conclusion that it was too big. I'll try that again. As she had come to the conclusion that it was too big an opportunity not to take. Over the years, they had a series of hit duets, but they didn't always get along very well, and it was famously reported that they had many arguments. The time came for Dolly to leave after the 5 years, but Porter was just not willing to let her leave the show, as it had become even more successful with her a part of it. He wouldn't listen to any reasoning, and Dolly didn't know what to do. But she decided in the end that she wouldn't be able to communicate with him in any way other than by doing what she did best, writing a song. So she went home and wrote I Will Always Love You. The next day, she took it to Porter, went in his office and sat down and said, I need to sing you a song. He listened to her sing it, started to cry and said, that's the best song you've ever written and you can go. So isn't that a lovely story? So maybe now you know the story behind it. It'll take on a bit of a different meaning for you as well if you imagine the situation Dolly was in at the time that she wrote it. But let's give it a sing. I Will Always Love You. If I should stay, I would only be in your way, but I'll go, and I know I'll think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that is all that I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need, but I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope that you have all that you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love. Thank you very much. I will always love you. And I do hope you enjoyed hearing the story behind that song. I certainly didn't know it before, and I don't know whether any of you did as well. Carol Firth, morning, lovely, dog walking and listening on and off. Oh, nice to have you here, Carol. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you're enjoying walking the dog. I've not walked mine yet today. Normally I walk him in the morning, but today I had a lot to do for the show and things, putting it all together, so I didn't have time. So I shall take him out as soon as the show is over. But looking out the window, I'm going to have to wrap up very, very warm. There we go. Mary Davis is clapping. Thank you, darling. Barbara says, can you sing Jingle Bells? I will do that on Friday if that's okay with you, because the show is very, very chock-a-block today, so I can't possibly fit it in today. But I will do it on Friday, so please remind me then. Sharon King says, amazing story. Yes, it certainly is. Sandra Harris, love Dory. So do I. And Alvy says, that was so lovely. Well sung, Richard. Thank you, Alvy. That's very kind of you to say. Okay, well, if you are just tuning in, I'll just show you what we've got coming up today. We've managed to catch up on time, actually. We've still got a couple of minutes to go before we do a couple of classics. And then we've got something old, something new coming up after that as well. And then we will be finishing the show with a couple of dedications. Okay, well, I better tell you what we've got coming up for the rest of the week. Now, Friday, of course, I've got my normal afternoon live, which is all requests. And Sunday, I've got my Sunday special. Friday is 2:30 and Sunday is 4 p.m. And on Sunday's show, I will be releasing the tickets for the Santa Hunt and telling you a lot more about that as well. So do watch the show on Sunday if you want to find out more about the Santa Hunt. I will be releasing the tickets then, and also revealing what the prizes are for this. Well, not this year, because we did it for Halloween, didn't we? But for this running of the event. So I shall let you know on Sunday the prizes and the prices and release the tickets then. So please watch Sunday's show for more information about that. Of course, next week is a special week because I have my my special show next Saturday, a week on Saturday. Is it the 19th, isn't it? 19th of December. I've got my Christmas extravaganza, which tickets have been selling well for, but they are still available. They're £6 each. Or if you have bought my Christmas album, then they are only £4. And I have lots and lots planned for that one. There'll be lots and lots of Christmas songs, sing-along carols. We've got a quiz. If you've already bought your tickets, you'll be in the group. So we've been voting on what sort of quiz we're going to have and voting on what songs are going to be included. So the earlier you buy your ticket, the better, because you can take place in all these votes that are going on with the ticket holders. And also lots of special guests I've got lined up as well. Lots of well-known people on the country music scene and on the line dance scene as well. So lots of people involved in the show. So I'm looking very, very forward to bringing it to you. And that's on the 19th. Yes, 19th of December. And the 20th of December is another special day because that's when we shall draw the Santa Hunt. So if you've got your tickets for that one. So the 20th will be when we draw that after my show, because my show, I've got my usual Sunday special at 4 p.m. and we will be doing the draw at 5 p.m. So a special week next week. Obviously, it's the last week, last full week before Christmas, and that will be where I am going to finish. I'm going to finish the streaming on the 20th of December, and then we'll probably not start back up again until January. But I will keep you informed on that. But I don't think we'll start up again until January because Ben's booked annual leave off from Christmas Day till New Year's Day, I think. So so we're going to be doing things. So I'll let you know more about that. But I think the 20th of December will be my last show for this year. Okay, and what else have I got to tell you? Oh, yes, I have still got a couple of my Christmas CDs left if anybody would like one. They are £11 inclusive of postage, and they are 14 classic country songs redone in a country style. And I've had lots of lovely reviews about it as well from people who have bought it, so thank you very much for those. Okay, well, without any further ado, then I think it's time for a couple of classics. Tell you all the things you are and all the things you mean to me. When I see all around me all the things I feel, when I feel the loneliness inside my heart, here we go. You're the answer to my prayer. Everywhere, you're my angel, miracle, you're all I need tonight. Give me shelter from the rain, you breathe life for me again. You're my angel, miracle, you're all I need to know tonight. It's just a moment, we're blowing in the wind, trying to find a friend. And only time can tell us if we win or if we lose, and who will stand beside us. All around me, you're the light I see. When I need someone to ease my troubled mind, here we go. You're the answer to my prayer, and you're with me everywhere. You're my angel, miracle, you're all I need tonight. Give me shelter. Angel, miracle, you're all I need to know. Give me shelter from the rain. You breathe life for me again. You're my angel, miracle, you're all I need to know tonight. Thank you very much. There we go. A little bit of Forever and a Day by the lovely Pat Stott. First of the two classics for today, and here is the second. This is a little dance by Joe Thompson Szymanski. A little bit of Just for Grins. The BFW among the shirts and patios and barbecues. Born a suburban boy in the belly bit fat, had a white red lover and a rock and roll dad. Never soul or country roots, but it's sure look cute in his cowboy suit. Billy bit bad, Billy bit bad, Billy bit bad, Billy be bad, he can spot a trend, and he knows that he's a country singer named Billy be bad. Everybody on the radio is building up his biceps for his video. The people at the label say, but like to stop young. We know he's 23, but we'll say you're 21. They played him some straight, and they played him some Joes. Now he's got the country music way down in his bones. Billy, Billy, be bad, Billy, Billy, be bad, Billy, Billy, be bad, Billy. Billy be fair, watch out for your door, as he's gonna drive him mad. Such a sexy symbol named Billy be fair. Oh, yeah. Billy's at the end of the line. He's over the hill cause he's pushing 29. He's not as young and he's not as handsome. He's just testing positive for Princeton. He'll never be that hot again. Just look for his music in the oldest den. Billy, Billy be bad, Billy, Billy be bad, Billy, Billy be bad, Billy. Billy be bad, what a great career he had. Say goodbye to Billy be bad. Thank you very much. That does end a couple of classics for today. Let's have a quick look through the comments. Where do we get up to? Oh, you've been talking a lot, haven't you? That's good to read out. That's good. Okay, what was about there, I think. No, I haven't sold out yet. Thank you, John, of my Christmas CDs. I did have to order a few more, but yes, so I have got a few still available. If anybody would like one, do get in touch. Christine says, didn't know the story behind it. Lovely. Oh, pleased to hear that. It's a lovely story. Sharon says, you look so much like your mum with shorter hair. Oh, I'll tell her that. I didn't do I? Okay, I don't know about that. Brenda Martin, defo give yourself a nice break. Yes, it'll be nice to have a little break over Christmas. Oh, Sandra's dancing, I think. Good to hear, good to hear. And Sharon says, you deserve a long break. Quality time with loved ones, so important. Exactly. And Christine says, do we get another ticket for the Santa Hunt, Richard? The Santa Hunt is different. It's more of a raffle. It's completely separate. So you can buy as many tickets for the Santa Hunt as you want, and there's fabulous prizes. My lips are sealed as to what exactly they are because I'm revealing them all on Sunday. But yeah, that's a separate thing to the Christmas show, and it'll be drawn, as I say, at 5 p.m. a week on Sunday on the 20th. So you can you don't have to have a ticket to watch the draw, but you'd have to have a ticket to win in the draw, if you know what I mean. So there we go. Mary says you certainly deserve a break after your hard work entertain us. Thank you, Mary. That's very kind. Barbara, hi Richard. Can't wait until your party. Thank you. Yes, it's going to be very, very fun. I've got lots and lots planned. And who else? Where are we? Billy. Thank you, Lorraine. That's good. That's good. Oh, Jonas is here. Hello, Jonas, with a soft J. Nice to have you along. You're, oh, where are you? Sweden. Is it Sweden? I think you're Sweden. I'm not sure, but nice to have you along, Jonas. Not seen you since... oh, I don't know. Was it? It would have been January, wouldn't it? The Crystal Boot Awards. But I hope you're doing well. You and your lovely wife. Lovely couple you are. Karen says, can't wait to dance this one again with you singing live. It will be fun, won't it? It will be fun. Brenda said, 2 brilliant classics. Can't wait for party time. Neither can I. And it's nearly here now. A week on Saturday. And we'll be partying the night away. Okay. It's just about time for something old, something new. If you haven't seen this feature before, I sing 2 songs and you have to tell me what the link is between the 2 songs. It could be anything. Sometimes you have to think outside the box. Sometimes it's quite obvious. I'm not going to give too much away about today, but just have a think. And reigning supreme on the leaderboards is the lovely Sandra Sharp. She has 3 points as she's guessed the link correctly 3 times. Nobody else has got a point. So there we go. It looks like Sandra's going to win by the end of the year. But do try and catch her up if you can and win a point today. Here is your first song of the 2 on Something Old, Something New. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do, and you do to tell me so much I love you. I like to see the sunlight in your hair, and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I just got to let you know. 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. There we go. That was the first song in Something Old, Something New. And you are looking for the link between that song and this next one. Well, you might have already got it. I've not looked at the chat yet. But do put your guesses in the chat, and I'll let you know at the end of the song who is right and who was first. Here we go. Choo-choo train, trucking down the track. Gotta travel on, ain't never coming back. Oh, I got a one-way ticket to the blues. Bye-bye, love, my baby's leaving me. Now lonely teardrops are all that I can see. Oh, I got a one-way ticket to the blues. I gotta take a trip to Lonesome Town. Gotta stay at Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, a fool such as I that never was. I cry tears away. One-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket to the blues. Choo-choo train, trucking down the track. Gotta travel on, ain't never coming back. Oh, oh, oh. I got a one-way ticket to the blues. Oh, got a one-way ticket to the blues. Gotta take a trip to Cleethorpes Town. Gotta stay at Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, a fool such as I that never was. I cry tears away. One-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket, one-way ticket to the blues. Choo-choo train, trucking down the track. Gotta travel on, ain't never coming back. Oh, oh, oh. I got a one-way ticket to the blues. Yeah, I got a one-way ticket to the blues. Ooh. One way, one way, one way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a one-way ticket to the blues. Yeah, I got a one-way ticket to the blues. Thank you very much. That does conclude the Something Old and Something New section for today. Has anybody had a guess? Let's have a look at the comments. Let's have a look. Where did we get up to before? Round about there. I think... Yes, Sweden. I thought it was Jonas. I thought it was. There we go. Nice to have you here. Love your is your t-shirt new? It looks new and lovely. Thank you. It is quite no, it's not actually. It's a couple of years old actually, but I don't wear it very often. So there we go. Jonas says thank you for entertaining us this morning. You are welcome, Jonas. Nice to have you here. Thank you for tuning in. You are more than welcome. Christine, where to purchase Richard? If you're talking about the Santa Hunt tickets, they're not on sale yet, Christine. They are going on sale on Sunday, so make sure you watch the show on Sunday to find out more information about how to buy them and what the prizes are going to be. So yeah, all will be revealed this Sunday, 4 p.m. onwards is my show. So you'll have to tune in then to find out more. There we go. Sharon, sorry, Richard, have to go. See you Friday. Enjoyed the show. Thank you very much. And Karen James, Niels Poulsen, you are correct, Karen. Well done, Karen. You have solved the link between the something old and something new for today, so you now have a point. And Sandra, you are not alone on the leaderboard anymore. So you've got 3, and Karen now has 1. So there we go. Lynn Massey, beautifully sung, Richard. I love that song. So do I. It's a nice one. Okay, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to finish this show today with a couple of dedications, a couple of special songs, and the first one is on a very, very sad note. I was very shocked and saddened to learn of the passing of a very lovely lady, a good friend of mine, and also a good follower of mine. She came to a lot of my gigs. In fact, she earned herself the nickname Superfan amongst us, and that's the lovely Betty. She sadly passed away the other day. I think the last time I saw Betty was at my my show in Liverpool at the Adelphi, if I remember rightly. But I've seen her many, many times over the years, so I was very, very upset and sad. And I know that at the Adelphi, she asked me to sing this song, as she often does. So I'm going to sing this one in memory of Betty. And this is Every Time I Close My Eyes. So I've not sung this one for a little while. And if I do go wrong, then I do apologise, especially when I'm making it such a special song today. But then again, Betty would probably love it if I did go wrong. So there we go. I'll try my best. Go something like this. In memory of Betty Superfan. Here we go. Oh, I see my baby every time I close my eyes. And when my baby's close to me, all my time flies. And if you knew my baby, you would fall too. Oh, every time I close my eyes, every time I visualize the way that she holds me, the way that she needs me, something in the way that she smiles. Oh, every time I close my eyes, and every time I fantasize, the way that she touches me, know that she loves me, makes me feel I'm touching the skies. Oh, with each and every breath I take, she's always there. No other girl could ever break this love affair. What can I do? Oh, baby, baby, babe, I can tell you. Oh, every time I close my eyes, and every time I visualize the way that she holds me, the way that she needs me, something in the way that she smiles. Oh, every time I close my eyes, and every time I fantasize, the way that she'll touch me, know that she loves me, makes me feel I'm touching the skies. She's my woman, my everything. I can feel my heart going crazy. Oh, I'm a fool for her love, and I know that I would die for my baby. my heart won't forget, even when we're so far apart. I cry a river of tears for love, till I can feel her here in my heart. Every time I close my eyes, ooh, the way that she holds me, the way that she needs me, something in the way that she smiles. Oh, every time I close my eyes, and every time I fantasize, the way that she'll touch me to know that she loves me makes me feel I'm touching the skies. Oh, I see my baby every time I close my eyes. When my baby's close to me, my time flies. There we go. Every time I close my eyes, in memory of the late, great superfan Betty. So very, very, very sad to hear of her passing. But there we go. That was her favourite song, and hopefully she was listening from upstairs. And we are gonna finish on a religious song as well, actually. This one has a slightly different dedication. Just before I go into this one, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's been lovely to have you all along. Thank you for your company, and I do hope to see you on Friday and on Sunday as well for those two shows. And let me just quickly. Yes, I needed to get the year right. Okay, so this next song I'm going to finish with is on the anniversary, the 47th wedding anniversary, actually, of the lovely Sandra Harris and Chris Harris. And I know this is one of Sandra's favourites, so we're going to finish with this one. And this is a bit of My Lighthouse. Oh, take care of yourselves. Thank you very much as well. If you have left a tip today during the show, or if you're going to leave one at the end of the show, that is massively appreciated. During these times of no income, it does make a huge difference if you do leave a tip. So thank you very much if you're going to do that. And like I say, I have still got tickets available for my special show on the 19th, yes, that's right, of December. And also, I've got a couple of CDs left as well, my Country Christmas album. I'll leave you with this one. Thank you. In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will see me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. You are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence you won't let go. In the questions your truth will hold. Your great love will see me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Here we go. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and sing. God's love will see me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Here we go. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. once again, thanks for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for listening. Thanks as well if you have left a tip. That's massively appreciated. Or if you're going to leave one at the end of the show, thank you very much. And look after yourselves. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you.